his name is John C.
I guess. Let me turn this down. Hi guys. How are you? We're again with Monday. Woo! Bit later than, well, I say bit, a little bit later than usual. Normally I would have basically be finishing this around now. But things happen. It's still Monday though. Unlike last week where it was on a Tuesday. It's Monday. And we are building another, I say Mecha Masume. There's nothing really mecha about this. This is just a fantasy kit, but it's close enough. It's fine. But yeah, this is my first Arcanadia kit. I've got a couple more of these on order. It's like fantasy themed, so you can see here. That's what we're working with. Yeah, the artwork is honestly amazing. And then this artwork is on the box as well. There's two of the artworks. But that is over there somewhere. For now, we're building this. And funnily enough, I managed to fit all of the parts in the one box. Yeah. Lots of parts. Actually, not that many parts. It's a big box. There actually isn't that many parts. I'd say that a HG would stop like here. Or like sometimes for big ones. Oh no, the little man. I've got some little men here and some Beyblades. These I got these guys when I went out last week. Got some little gashapons. This one like scammed me twice. And then this isn't exactly the one I wanted, but I am happy with this one. It's made me want to get more of these guys because these guys are posable. Yeah, they're posable. Even though they're very small, but their V-fins are made out of like soft plastic, so they're a bit deformed. I need to like use the header or something to repose them. But these are pretty nice. I want to do some detail paint on them though, because like things like the knee is meant the part of the knee is meant to be black. There's meant to be some gray on here. It's meant to be gray. This on the back is meant to be gray like it is on the front. It's meant to be some gray in here. So yeah, I just want to go through and add some detail painting on it at some point. We'll see how that looks. And there's also some Beyblades, which you did. I didn't unbox this on stream, but I opened the package that it came in. It's the new Scorpio. Not Scorpio. It's Scorpion, but I'm a Scorpio, so not stock combo, but. And the Short King, the officially shortest Beyblade combo, Beyblade X, and it's Drasil, one of the OG remakes. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for this. So, we're gonna build. Yeah, that's about it. Let's just let's right in then. Hop right in then. Hop, jump. We don't have a monster because I already had it this morning. Because I have them in the morning, but I don't stream this in the morning, so that's why I normally have it at the beginning stream. Here's some Pepsi Max Cherry though. But once that's gone, that's all my fizzy. Sorry, drink water. I actually don't mind water. But anyway, let us build, shall we? My mic is a little bit farther away than normal, but it's like directly in front of me, so it should be fine. My noise gate on OBS should not be picking up my fan. On hat! Hi! Hi, 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 hi. How are you today, On hat? How is Mr. Grandpappy? How are you? Yes. That doing good. Oh, building today. Building a Mecha Musume. It's not really Mecha, it's fantasy. So building this. Oh, here's a better look at it. Akanadia Charmed. But I am okay. I'm better now. Had a bit of a rough start to the day, because my mother was in the hospital again. But it ended up being fine. So, and this time not in another country, so I could go to. Yes, we're building the waifu kit today, because this is. It might as well be waifu May, but Mecha Musume May sounds better. Yeah, she had surgery recently, and we had a bit of a scare. But she went to A&E, they had blood tests, and everything came fine. She got some antibiotics and stuff, so everything's fine. Although she was there for 8 whole hours just to be told everything's fine and they gave her antibiotics. Kind of sucked. But it's fine. And now I'm building. Yeah, classic hospital. So it's about the time when she was in Edinburgh getting it, she was there for like almost 3 full days. I mean, she did have surgery, but like it took them so long to get to the point of doing surgery. Hi, Eli. I will hydrate on some nice, delicious Pepsi Max Cherry. Delicious. Howdy. How are you, Eli? I feel like it's been forever. How are you doing? Well, I struggle to find this piece. This is the one downside of doing it this way. Eh? Eh? Oh, I see it. Howdy. Howdy, hi now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Good, tired at work. Making. Ooh. Do tell. Do tell. I tried to run a Gundam campaign, but I'm just not good at it. I really want to, but no, I'm not good. I also I kind of wish I was a player, but I don't know anyone who has as much knowledge in Gundam as I do that can DM. So that kind of sucks. But well, no enough to comfortably being in a game with them. I know a few people in a server that I'm in that could probably do it, but I don't know them enough where my anxiety won't be a problem. Alright, face. Got a few faces, but we're just gonna go with the default one. My four friends who are hyper nerds for Gundam. I'm not running it, I'm just making the combat system. Interesting. What are you using as a basis, by the way? Because I've seen a few different variations on like Gundam-based RPGs. I've seen a couple that use 5e as the basis. One that sort of just used magic for Gundams, but then another that like went full in depth. And I actually helped do one of the classes for, but they ended up basically just deciding that they're now just going to make an entirely new system from the ground up. Anyway, that is build. So Rita is heavily modified and also used to jumping, but it started with 40k as combat system instead of I don't take it. Yeah, 40k is probably one that's easy to adapt. Oh, hiccups, stop. Oh. One problem that I found with like trying to adapt 5e into it is like you need to have it's having your character creation and then having that character stats affect the mech, but then also having mechs. It's tough. I do want to give it another crack at some point. Cool. I will pest you about it if I remember at some point. I will pick your brain. Yes. I did the salute, but you can really see it. Wait, oh wait, that's the wrong side. Or is it the right? Is it left hand or right? I always do right hand. Does it matter? It probably matters. Yes, lurk away, my dude. Lurk away. Come on. Oh, that just scraps. This hair is very pointy. I just stabbed myself with it. Sorry. So she's not like actually a fox girl, but it's close enough. Like her like animal like armored mode is called like Wilsey mode. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what they are. No, the ears fella. I haven't put the face in yet. There is like a fringe option where you have it like bunny. God damn it, Wolf. Hello, Wolf. How are you? No one ever selects Hoodie. Hoodie is also a rabbit hole reference. Also, this is annoying because of the ears. I need to like resize it. Also, really quick, how would you feel about instead of rolling a single d20 in combat, you just roll all your damage dice and see if they hit? You have flat damage turned to each dice. I feel like I would have to know more about the combat system to give an answer on that. Because my brain instantly goes to how 5e would work. And I'm having a feeling that it definitely works very differently from 5e. So I've never played Warhammer, by the way. So I have no knowledge of the Warhammer system. Having a nap? Alright, have a good nap. I will continue to build. And maybe when you wake up, I have waifu. And I see a cat hair. Again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let me get the fringe on. There we go. Yeah. Disembodied head. Nice detail. Really fast. Damage is gonna happen. Strategy and placement matters. Not just have I have 1 billion, it's just I don't feel it's actually hard. There's teamwork. Alright. Have you looked into... Okay, so I would recommend, just for some good referencing, look into the combat systems of the SD Gundam games. Because they're like strategy games, and they're probably what I'm going to base things off. Specifically like the G generation ones. Because, so that, they do sort of happen like that. They don't have like AC, but they do have reaction, which is pilot-based, not suit-based. Warhammer has 3 rolling phases on your side and 1 in the enemy. Hit roll, bleed roll, and wound roll. Enemy rolls if they can prevent getting wounded. I do like the idea of counterattacking, because that's always been a thing in the G-Gen games. Is if you attack someone and you're also within range of their attacks, they can have a counterattack. But so you were saying basically you would take out the damage, so you would just do the hit roll? Oh, right, I realized that was Wolf saying it and not Eli. You both have blue names that are very nearly identical in shade on my screen. Anyway, you should go to work. Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of like I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm not good with words. um, yeah, I would love to pick your brain to it when you have more time. Each die has a damage value tied to it. Each die that hits the enemy makes a save. Any unsaved, they take damage tied to the dice that were not saved. So basically, you roll a bunch of dice. They essentially roll a counter dice for each. They roll a counter dice for each one, I'm guessing. And every one that they fail on, they just take flat damage. Is the set damage decided by the weapons, I'm assuming? And is it like multiple dice per weapon? Or are you saying it's you would attack all at once and then you would roll a dice for each weapon? I'm just reading 8d6 and a snipe. Nah, I got you. 1d12. So is that are they the ones to hit or are they so is it 8d6 that you so if you attack with a Gatling gun you roll 8d6, they roll to save against them. And then each one of those 8 that they fail, they take damage from. Whereas a sniper is like it's either hit or miss. That okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sniper being hit or miss, whereas a Gatling gun being you could hit some of them. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. And then of course weapons that have higher fire rates would have more dice. More dice but lower damage. The defense is a d10 per die. Oh, okay. So if let's say the sniper rolls an 11 or a 12, that's basically a guaranteed hit then? Assuming there's no modifiers. If the defense is a d10. Whereas on a d6 for attack, d10 defense, you're more likely to not be hit by all of them. Yeah, this sounds good. This sounds interesting. Very interesting, very interesting. Do you have a class system? Or is it purely based on, just like, are your... So are your stats just based on units, or do you have characters and units? Extra modifiers when you have plot armor. You mean that these were? No. These are nothing. Last I know of is the frames and specializations, so I'm only privy to gun stuff. Okay. One sec. Okay, I will give you 1 second. I have thoughts. These are painted pieces. Painted parts. That is that, right? This one. Specific conversation I created for a wizard D&D. Interesting. N A B C D E F G H I J K L M N. Apologies for the karaoke. This is an awkward one, so like I have to make sure it's the right one, which is a different one. I think it's the short one, right? It looks like it's short one because there's like 3 different necks in this. They make it so it's, you know, show it at the back. They make it so you can have either frame arms or memory device or text. Basically, you roll a d100 to see if you even manage to cast the spell correctly and how well you cast it. The more efficient you are with the spell, so there's the DC for a successful cast, and instead of an AC, you make a dex save to see if you manage to cast fast enough protection spell and how much damage. If it's a damage spell, you manage to. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of sounds. My friend had a custom sort of thing similar to that for Chaos Mages, where they had like they had a D100 and a D1000 table for certain effects to happen. Okay, so this is just upper torso. So they're building it like this, upper and then lower. Is this right? This feels this is wrong. This feels very wrong. No, it says it's right. It's probably right. Top if I look to the next step to see how it's meant to look. Right, step 1 is putting this on. Ah, okay, I see. Welcome back. I was going to say something, and I'll be honest, completely forgot. It's probably something about the pilots. But so I can say so in the system I was working with. Oh, probably will. So the pilot classes were pretty much like you had your general soldier, you had like a commander, you had cyber new types, and then you had like engineers. And I think you also had ace pilot as well. Ace pilot was another one. I'd have to dig back through the notes. Pokeball, go. Froze. No, no, my booba. Anything but the booba. Yeah, I'd have to dig back through my notes on the pilots, but We can do that post stream. Uber. You got a great ball. Great balls fire. So right. That's right. Looks weird. Hmm. This one, the bigger one on the back. Front of the body on. So just like sit on there. It just sort of like sits on there. Oh, but then the neck locks it in. There is upper torso booba. Some nice pre-painted parts on there as well. Oh good. Now mid torso. What's this? These are these. Moving on. The butt. And the Hey, what? See. Where's the big one? That's you. You. And you. This one. There's the other one because it's tiny. Oh, I see you. Nope, come back here. Anyway, you tiny little piece. Those painted parts. He wants it to be able to run in the next 3 weeks and no combat trials of the full rules have been made yet because I don't have. Okay. What time are you free? Are you free tonight at all? Shaking the camera. Okay. Um, Hit me up when, and I can maybe help you break some stuff. If you would like. If you would like my measly assistance, I offer to my assistance. It's B C D E F G H I J. That's not J. Could be this one. D E F G H. Oh, this one's good. Gotta be this one, right? A B C D E F G H. There's no G. That's why I'm being pro. How did I successfully make it to M and an O? Okay, just hit me up in DMs and we can chat about it. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. I knew it was this runner. Okay, that's separate. So this is, how come it's aiming to do like 1 bit per page? Nice. Nicely laid out. Oh, these are the same. So one in, you have one in. I'm assuming that's what this is. It is. That sounds pretty good. I approve. Pantsu. Repainted. Alright, so I'll start this one. Hmm. Okay. I heard a lot about Superhero X, but I have not watched it myself. Tell you what, I did finish watching finally. Finished. By which I mean I started from the beginning again and watched all the way to the end. Attack on Titan. My God, the ending. It's so good. Honestly, Attack on Titan is a masterpiece. Actual masterpiece. To like click in, yeah, it is. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't watched all of Attack on Titan, you need to. It's so good. I'm glad that I finally finished it. Put this for here to get open for now. Come on. like can't get my finger. Yeah, it's honestly why. So partway through the whole final season debacle, I like just stopped watching it, and I intended to finish to go through and watch it all when it ended up, all being out. Then I didn't. um, I'll be honest, I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I went through recently and watched all from the beginning again. And honestly, just rewatching a lot of it, there's so much that you notice with like later information. That's just like it's amazing. It is like the show. Do I wish it all came out kind of like all close together? Yes. Like it took them 3 or 4 years from like the start of the final season to finish the freaking anime. And then they did end up technically finishing it with a movie. There was OVAs, but then they had an actual movie version of it. This is this one. These little like bits going into like because they had like the final season part two, the final season, final chapters, which was like 3 parts that finished it, and then they had Attack on Titan: The Last Attack, which was basically the last 2 of the final chapters put together with some extra animation. I've heard that the manga is slightly different. Um, yeah, no, I can't, no spoilers. I can't spoil you. Don't listen. I can't spoil you. Well, I'm not really talking about spoilers.
Third quarter of the way through season 2.
Oh, well then you've got season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2, final season, the final season part 2, final chapter. Well, the movie is just like the final 2 parts. There's OVAs which you don't need to watch.
What was I gonna say? I swear I've tried to go back to watch season 2 so many times. I definitely know I watched season 1, but every time I go back to watch season 2, I'm like, oh, I've already seen this bit, and I hate watching something I've already seen.
It's very good though.
Genesis.
What? No, you are. Watch that first. That's also equally as long, probably. No, it's probably shorter. But length of time over release, Evangelion is definitely longer. Don't we have lower body? There's some like extra details that need like line to really show. But... But it was good. Not these ones. I do tend to do that with a lot of animes though. If I'm like super invested with it and the season ends and I just can't be asked waiting for the rest, I will just go and read it. It hacked me with Jujutsu Kaisen, but then I ended up getting a bit bored of the manga. I do need to go back to it though, because I think part one is finished. But then I also haven't watched season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen because of that. I also haven't seen the movie, you know. But I think where I read up to in the manga is past where the anime is up to. Okay, so you've read the ending. Is it an actual ending or is it a part one ending like some people are suggesting it is? Yeah, I've read part of the Culling Games. Although speaking of part twos, I need to continue reading Chainsaw Man. There's a lot of manga I've had on hold for a while. I need to go back to. I'm a few chapters behind on Dandadan and Sakamoto Days. I need to catch up on Kaiju number 8. I need to catch up on Akane Banashi. Seems like a hard game if they pick it up at next generation. It seems like it might not. Okay. So it might just be fanboys wanting it to not end. Like, now that I've finished watching Attack on Titan, every time I go on Reddit, like I keep getting recommended the like Attack on Titan post, and there's so many people speculating that it's not over, that like the Titan powers aren't gone from the world. Um, and I'm like, but like most of the comments are like, dude, no, Attack on Titan's over. If the only time there's ever going to be anything else, it's laterally, not longitudinally. There's the only other Attack on Titan stuff we're ever gonna get is between the like before the ending. It's not gonna be new stuff post that. It is over. Although there is a fan project for like a Attack on Titan the next generation, I'm like, why? It's over. Do more Attack on Titan stuff, but don't try and like continue on from it. Like you don't. No, don't do that. So a top and bottom. I don't think so. What's this? I know the author said there might be more down the road. I think it might be about reincarnation shenanigans or something. Saying the pulsar sickness passed. It's like the whole story from life or something else. But again, I think the claims never full. Yeah, because I know that I saw a post earlier on Reddit about like asking who was the one who like killed and sealed Sakuna, because I don't know if they ever covered that. So that's something they could cover. Body is done. The like the little side skirt armor thing and the little wings on the back. Little wings. I'm not gonna put the head on until it tells me to, because sometimes it's off when you try and like put stuff on. Arm. I actually don't know which is which, so I'm gonna get out all four. It was mentioned, but in name, if I remember correctly, but not in details. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be a cool thing for them to do. I do like that, like, I mean, I do and don't like it when like you have a finished works and then you go back and like add in stuff to fill in gaps of like history and stuff. I do, but it's when they do it and have like characters from like the main part, and it's like, well, you know that like nothing bad is gonna happen to them because you know, they're alive in the future. That's the one part I don't like about that sort of stuff, whether you like prequel stuff. My friend thinks it'll be a new No. I can't really think much about Naruto. I haven't watched it. I've heard the manga is decent, especially with like the stuff it's doing recently. But yeah, does not have another one? Or is it like falling through to the other side? Falling through to the other side. Is that not just one roll? Is that not just the same roll? Oh, no, we're rolling away. No, not the next generation Boruto. Please, no. Anything but that. Okay. You got me there. Because it happened as I saw it. One Piece is just... Mwah. It's so good. It's rough in the beginning, especially if you're watching it. Also, if you're watching One Piece, the beginning is so rough. And when I say the beginning, I mean like the first half. Maybe first third, maybe. Until you get to like the new world and like no. Until you get to Sabadi. Before that is rough. There's a lot of good stuff in that. In the lead up to Sabadi. But it definitely like there's a massive leap post Sabadi. Like the Marineford arc. I cry every time. Every time. Every time I read or watch that part. If you know, you know. I cry. Every time. Every time it gets me. The animation at the beginning I do like, but then when it starts to try and reinvent itself, it goes for a lot of rough patches. If you want, I mean that's why I'm in an open VC. If you wanna come. Although I see you have Malgrim there. Yeah, Gurmy can come. There's a sound alert for it as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. No, yeah, you can you may enter the
Motherfucking excuse me.
excuse me.
Hello.
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 Bro, the latest arcs of One Piece, that animation style.
We all doing things. Everyone's doing a different thing though.
You're
shooting
doing
stuff.
shooting stuff. I see. Make you a
Yeah,
bit small.
grinding Destiny.
And
And I'm workies and you're building.
I am indeed.
I need to be an academic weapon. Someone save me.
No.
Oh my god, brain word.
D E H J K.
Do you like size?
Oh.
Sights? Can you say that word for me?
Scythe?
Yeah.
Scythes.
Yeah. I have a problem with TH words. I can't pronounce them properly.
You know who else really loves scythes?
Yeah.
Grimmy. That much
Grimmy
that we have a sound
size.
alert. We have a sound effect. It's called Malgrim Scythe.
When it comes to scythes, yeah, I'm like a child in front of a candy store. I would even collect scythe if I could.
I mean, this is a reaction to you seeing a cool scythe.
God, I came. You're not wrong.
Oh my god. Eli owns a real one. And free prop ones.
Yeah, I own the real one.
Like a
No,
farming one though, or like an actual?
Yeah, the farming
scythe?
one.
Okay.
I went to the fields, Kara.
Don't you
Have you
also
ever
have
been
the
on a
tool to
tractor? I'll
castrate?
put you on a tractor if you carry on.
I want to. Don't you
You
also have
want
the
to
tool
start
for
their own
castration?
field? Yeah, I also have the tool for castration.
No, not the ads.
What the
Well, I'll see you after 4 ads.
No more ad. No more Kara. Oh la
Nope.
la. Should I become small? Because Malgrim is small.
You could become Blob.
I could become Blob.
We like Blob sound.
Tommy, no, don't eat my notebook. I need it.
These very tiny pieces.
Here, a tiny piece.
Wow. I have one. I mean, what?
How am I now? Aren't I cute? Look at me. That is so blobbish.
Yeah, very blob. You don't have the
Yeah.
fists.
Gimme, do you like my blob?
Oh, I thought you were talking about a slime or something, like a slime avatar.
No. The reactive app.
It's cute.
Yay!
Yay!
You could also be the owner of this blob if you've spent 6,900 points.
I have a blob, like literally a blob. It's like this.
Yeah, but is it a blob made by me? I
It's
don't
not a
think
blob
so.
made by Sarah, though.
No, I'm literally a slime. Like, I have some
Good
other
blob.
friends who are
Green.
like
Hi,
slime
Anhite! Also, hi, Kira.
It's when I hang around with my other slime friends sometimes, which I happen to play most times like Borderlands together, and most of them are slime avatars, and I was like, yeah, I guess I can make work of this one because I'm basically taking a slime form. So hello and heart, that's good.
Tommy, no, you're not allowed to write on my essay. You're not smart enough.
They're trying to help.
You're not smart enough.
They're trying to fix your misspellings. What is this song?
Now he's meowing at the door. Look what you made me do, Kira.
What do you mean? What did I do?
Cursed me with Tommy.
I did no such thing.
You dropped him at my door in the middle of the night, and you're not even paying child support. He's become a fatty. My AirPods! What did you do to them? Tommy. Okay, they're both in. Okay, he hasn't eaten any. Okay. Why are you laughing, Kira? Do you
What?
want to eat some AirPods?
Yeah? I'm not laughing.
I'll laugh you if you carry on.
Oh.
Huh.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Hmm.
Arm. Tiny little pieces to make tiny little joints. This is the one thing I hate about these kits. This is. If it wants to focus. It's too tiny.
Stop it, Tommy. You're so annoying. I'm going to kick you.
There we go.
Outside my room.
Arm 1.
You are allowed to leave. Forever.
Oh. Okay.
Vanished.
Damn, bro.
Vanished. Coming to the Shadow Realm. For pizza boofer. Boofers. I don't know what I said. Let's insert header. That's not the
Oh,
header.
this one. I still need to finish. I need to watch season 2 of this.
What do you need to watch?
Oshinoko. Although the manga finished, and
I heard
remember it being
something
very...
else. I heard something that finishes in Pico.
No. Said
Yeah.
Oshinoko. Not Boku no Pico.
What you
Sanda's
say?
favorite anime.
No, I rated like a solid 1.
Yeah, it's Anna's favorite anime. I thought I'd put this on.
So I have to watch the second season.
Oshinoko or Boku no Pico?
Wait, there's a second season.
I don't know.
Kira, what have you been watching?
Hey, not me. What on her? Who's on her head?
I bet you want to recreate the ice cream scene.
With you? Hmm?
I don't have a cock, Kira.
Sure you do. I've seen it.
Anyways, back to writing. Where's Times New Roman? The best font.
Roman.
The best font.
Oh. We have cat. We have visitor.
This is not the Romanian keyboard. This is the Romanian keyboard.
Olive. We have
Hi,
cat.
Olive.
Oh, and she gone.
Invader.
That's a very shiny kitty.
You're
Is this the
doing
battery? And this is the laptop battery. I have a battery.
battery.
Want me to charge you up, Kara?
Please.
You're low on energy.
Yes.
This battery contains mango loco.
Perfect.
Unhard 22. Kitty daddy mode.
Which one is which?
Oh
I
well.
want to say it's
I am just a sweet.
this one.
Alright, so.
Oh. That one. And that one. Do. Nope, not that one. Tells me how to tell which one it is. Oh, it just tells me to have it the right way.
I've managed to write four words.
Congrats.
5 words.
Very productive indeed.
So productive. I need incentives to be productive.
Production.
I think one of my kidneys is gonna combust.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's the monster. Like
Not the
just like
monster.
a singular kidney hurts. Why? Oh, no, I must have gotten kidney stones.
No. Not the
Guess I'll
kidney
die.
stones. No.
What happened to my hairbrush? I think one of my cats chewed on my airbrush. This one is incredibly messed up. Long hair problems. Roll is not as long anymore. And today it fucking rained. It is not even straight anymore. Like, I went to the salon because otherwise it does not remain straight. And today was like the flood outside. Okay, and I've tried to fit 3 people under one umbrella, and half of my hair was outside in the rain, and half of it is super curled, and the other one is just straight. I bisexual hair.
Oh,
One half's gay, one half's
okay.
straight. Bisexual icon. I genuinely think one of the cats chose my airbrush because it looks atrocious.
Quite possibly.
How many dudes? 1, 2,
Dudes.
3,
Dudes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and the 10th will be Osam, who does like I don't care that he's not the requirement in this. I am going to write about Dazai, even if it's the last thing that I do on this god-forsaken earth.
Okay. All good.
It's literally a whole essay about mental illnesses, representatives of illness in the 20th century.
Mhm.
Daza is the most mentally ill author I've ever met, okay?
You met them?
Amongst those. Kara.
What?
I'm
I
not
don't-
gonna talk to you anymore if you're
I don't
gonna
know.
bully me like this.
What? I don't know who this person is.
But do you know who Franz Kafka is?
I know who Kafka from Star Rail is.
Do you know Marcel Proust?
Sounds familiar, but that's probably because you mentioned.
Do you know Thomas Mann?
No.
You know James Joyce. You should know James Joyce. He's British! Come on.
Just because it's British doesn't mean I know every British person.
What about Albert Camus?
Who?
Albert Camus.
Who?
Who did?
I feel like Sam's going to murder me.
What about Jean-Paul Sartre?
Who?
What about Max Blechel? What about Osamu Dazai?
Who?
No writer saya.
No, I don't. I know Hatsune Miku, the author of
Wasn't that J.K. Rowling?
Biggie who? Yes, that's gonna murder me in my sleep.
I wonder if anyone wants to
Like,
start a book club with me.
I will pass.
Huh?
I don't read. I'm sorry.
It could have been so fun. I could have illegally provided PDFs and we could all like read and then
Illegally
discuss on it.
provided PDFs.
Yeah. I'm not gonna force you to buy the books. I'm not that bad. I'll look like a dictator to you.
Comment.
I think you need to take a phone call.
Oh no. Not the phone call. I don't answer the phone. It gives me panic attacks. For this very reason. Like,
Remember when Mika called you?
unfortunately, yes.
I don't know if it was Mika or me though.
I was thinking, because, like, it was, like, literally the same minute you had just sent me a message.
Oh, if that, then it wasn't me then. Because I thought I called you in my sleep. But if I just messaged you, then I wasn't asleep. It was
No.
Mika then. Mika's getting beat up right now
No.
by Tommy.
No.
Cat fight.
Leg. Leg.
Leg, leg.
Other leg.
Oh, I can clean up? Yes, please. Basic cleanup, please. Hello. Why can I clean up anything?
This.
Let's continue.
What is that one? What is this one? Give me, please.
How's farming, Grimmy?
I'm doing alright. Fucking entire team in fruit. I'm running within Destiny right now, or kinda spooked. So Father Grim needs to do a bit of the the tough work.
There we go. There. This.
There we go, job's done.
This. Ah! That's fine. I've seen a fly or something. Ow. I'm just blowing the page. Get in the hole. There we go. Got an ankle. Oh. Ankle. Good, come on. Go. Go. Leg numero dos. I'm making fail. These ones? It's the that's for this one. Okay. What? Oh, it's like in this. It's hiding. It's hiding from me. I think this is meant to be the long one, actually.
Sylph wants to adopt me.
Okay.
Who? What?
Sylph.
Damn.
I think because I mean, you keep asking me to adopt you.
Yeah, but it'd be too different of a lifestyle. Like you're broke, my dad doesn't work. Similar,
What?
but with Sylph.
Honestly, you just want to be adopted by me because I'm broke. Wow.
I don't want too much of a change.
Wow, I see how it is.
But you're never allowed to touch alcohol.
I
You will
don't.
not become my real dad.
I've not drank in like a year. I've not drank in the entire time that I've known you.
If you need someone to drink with, I'm your guy.
I
just-
drink sometimes.
I like social drinking, but like drinking at home, even if I'm like talking to people online, it still feels like I'm on my own and I get depressed. And the alcohol's just sort of like makes the depression worse.
Fair enough.
It's like even the last time I drank it was because I had friends over for New Year's, so
Yeah, either I go meet my buddies and go together to a bar and just drink over there, or maybe we're doing at home. But otherwise, can't do it with everyone. Some of them are like on, like we just communicate online and stuff, like so far away from each other. So I guess we're just gonna do it like this. I just drink in front of the screen and stuff. That's fine fine with me. That works. I can work with that. You're still having lots of chaos as long as everyone is having fun.
really cool tale of tales, like in 3 different shades of red. Not really telling the camera. You can tell that this is a lighter shade, but this is also lighter than this one. Not very much, but this is the drastically different one. Which tail also like posable and everything. A double ball joint set. Here, and it's got a hinge and swivel here. Alright, we're putting together in like the weakened form first. We need the collar. We've got a collar. So like put on there before you put on the head. Arms in. Microphone. Apologies if that picked up. Like pull these joints down so they're more accessible. And we put them in there. Push it back in. Collar still straight. I'm not a fan of parts that just sort of like float there. But it is what it is. I put the tail in the butt. There we go. There we have her in her base form. Tail. Like a flame tail, sort of. We're not done. Not done yet. Oh, this will stand. Right, built previously. Stand. Okay, you take this little bucket out and get it. Got no nails. Get J2. this in here. Put it like that. You can see it. Oh fuck. Been decapitated. There you go. Put it there. Got the knee bend. We want to dismantle her a little bit there. I'm gonna take the head off. Take the collar off. Take this off. Lower arms off. Take the lower legs off. So, yeah. Let's see under secure. Wait, stun. Alright, we're putting this over here now. Alright, it also wants us to take the hands out. Take the wrist out with it, please. There you go. Just to take the feet off. These little wings off. Well, the neck wasn't meant to come off, just the head. Stay on that to lock you in. Doesn't want to stay in. Oh, there we go. It clicked.
Free download. Kira, I'm clicking free download.
I don't.
Sounds like a scam.
Nothing free. Only pain. I'm just gonna take the tail off for now. Okay, well, that's fine. So in this, we want that's that one. It's that one, and it's this one. Who wants to be at the front? Going first, okay. And these ones want to be like above it. Fuck. There we go, we got like a slightly translucent cape, cloak, under her skirt, like side skirt armor thing, literal side skirt. This we want the shoulder now that has a peg. And this.
Another free download. Yes,
No.
please.
Let me put this one here.
Uh,
Yeah.
I hope this one's a better one. Yeah. Okay.
Only have the wings that have peg holes. Yeesh. Hi, Zil.
Hi, Zilf.
How are you?
Oh, hey.
How are you doing, baby girl?
You really want to call the person who wants to adopt you baby girl? It's kind of weird. Is it? How are you today, Zilf? Less hungover, I hope. This baby girl is gonna rest. Okay. Guessing you're still hungover for a bit. Or is it work? That could also be an explanation, I guess. Claws.
Zilfie so Zilfaroni.
Yes.
Womp.
Womp. Rub the cactus finger. So no. No. Cactus soap.
What cactus soap?
They nearly grabbed cactus instead of soap.
That's gonna be harsh on your bum.
Yes. I mean, do you normally? Oh, I guess you were just in the bathroom. I sort of assumed you were in the shower. I was gonna say, do you normally have glasses on in the shower? But you didn't specify shower, so I guess. I ain't showing soap or cactus of my ass. What? No? Damn, that sucks. Not this. Yeah. It's too hard that is this.
Who's next on
Alright.
my list? It's... Oh. I don't know, I still Thomas Mann. I needed to write about Dr. Faustus and I wrote about the Magic Mountain. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna commit arson.
No. Don't do that.
Why did you giggle like that? Do you want me to come spunky?
Yes, please. Wait, what?
Grimmy, can I borrow your whip?
What the
Oh.
fuck?
The one you use to torture people.
Oh.
I'm not the one whipping people.
Then who's whipping all the people in the shadow realm?
My friends do the dirty work for me.
I could
About
do
the
the
whipping.
whipping, actually. Can you
I'm
hire
not the
me?
one whipping. I mean, sure.
Yay! Can I borrow your scythe? I just want to play around with it, but for a while.
My scythe
Can I-
is a very powerful tool. You gotta be careful with this one.
But what if I need to cut the grass in front of my house? What if
You
the
cut
grass is getting too big?
grass.
That's what scythes are for.
Well, perhaps it is, yes, but this one is for. But this one I don't want to use for grass. What the fuck?
I'll clean it afterwards.
Okay, fine, sure. Have at
Yay!
it.
Yay! Oh, still if you want a whip here. I see.
Oh. I'll fight. You can both with me if you want. What is the difference? I see.
I'm the difference. I'm
Okay.
always the difference. I'm always different.
Standard.
教えて教えてよこの仕組みを I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
What is that? Flame whip. Oh damn. It's a whip. I realize I'm doing this off camera, but oh, do I tell the difference? These.
California love. Doom doo doo dum.
This one has like. In this one. There's a drunk dude thing outside my window, and it isn't. Well, of course, I would hope not, because you're inside your window. I hope. Well, these ones go in the middle. Well,
Well.
Nami.
Mommy. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Do do do.
Let me out. I thought the jar was back. No, Zelf, no! Don't jump out.
Zilf, should I feed myself today or should I skip today?
Feed yourself.
Considering it's 10 p.m.
Feed yourself.
Maybe after I finish work, still have to write 8 pages. Hehe. Teehee.
You do got nudes. You could have nudes. I might have nudes today. I don't know.
I got noodles. I mean, yeah. We're
Just
not
not
gonna
the right
eat.
piece.
Rewrite it.
No, so it's gotta be this piece. It doesn't want to go in. Oh, fuck. Where did that even go?
In your bollock.
That's it. No, I wouldn't even get in there.
I don't know. Did you know balls have different heights?
Yep, they're not on the same level.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I ain't seen balls.
You also have
That's
a
what
dominant ball.
learn. What? Is it the ball that attacks people?
No, it's just slightly bigger than the other one.
This is weird, bro.
Uh-huh. Biology in it. That just feels wrong. There we go. Let's force it in. It starts time myself. No! Zelf, don't you dare. You're not allowed.
Let's starve together, Zilf.
No!
College student moment.
Stop it!
Stop you. Carry on.
I don't even know that I left on there. Look.
Like, we're past half. Now I'm on the 1, 2, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So after Camus, I get to make food.
Because we're not plants, we don't photosynthesize stuff.
I like to cuddle the sun.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is. I just sit in bed, and the sun hugs me with the sun rays, and it's really warm and cuddly, and I go sleep. Have you never cuddled the sun, Kira?
I've laid in the sun, but not caught the sun.
Try to jump high first.
Claw. Ew. Why are you like this? And then that goes in here. Side. And then that goes on here. Like so.
Not the Bluetooth. It's not healthy to have Bluetooth. They should be yellow.
Oh, nice. If Dilf is happy, I'm happy. Than I was. Should this be this way? Looks like it should be the other way. Should be Usana too.
Huh? No. Wait, are you saying my teeth are yellow?
Oh. Bigger. Your PNG. Oh, good. Awesome. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Next author.
What do you even do? Hey? What's wrong, Olive?
Franz Kafka, my beloved.
Hmm? Hey, nobody here.
Kira, I'm writing
Sana.
about Franz Kafka.
Right about Kafka for a Honkai Star Rail?
I am going to kill you with the light switch.
What a light switch. The heck?
Are you trying to use me as a weapon or something? Because I'm darkness and shit.
Kira,
Hmm?
if you don't stop, we're gonna have some issues, and it's gonna involve you, me, a pair of dice, and a fan.
I'm sorry, what? Explain. Hey! Explain.
I don't need to explain.
No, you kinda do. I don't get that.
If you carry on,
Huh?
it's gonna be you, me, a sledgehammer, and a pool float. And you're not
Oh.
gonna like it.
Oh. Okay, what is the pool float coming with this?
They're like, this is the thing. I wanna threaten someone, you just say some random objects and let them think the worst.
Oh.
It doesn't
So
have to mean anything.
the sledgehammer makes sense.
Sledgehammer and acid. Am I really Kafkaesque?
Kafka from Honkai Star
Maybe.
Rail.
I will set your house for adoption.
What? Doesn't make any sense. He's trying to be a.
Grimmy, should I put Kira's house for adoption?
Kira's house for adoption. What?
Please explain.
How does this work?
I'm lost.
She needs training to become as Machiavellian as Mulgrim. Oh, Grimmy! I think I need some training in torturing Kira.
I got a few friends in down in the dungeon who work there. Right, you can ask them. All right, they're professionals.
That's the wrong way. There we go. Back. One. Just don't walk into curse dungeon by mistake. You ruined the wrong set of skills. Or the right set of skills. Eh? Eh? I mean, I'm sure the skills are not very different. It's just the motivation behind them. Leg goes. We have a B. We have F. Yes. Hey! Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You already asked us.
What have I done? Two-tone wings is very nice.
With that. Maybe if I removed one of those, I might be able to articulate maybe. The wing. Multi-layered parts for the wings. Different shades of red as well. Like slightly translucent. I put like a light behind it. Just in like this. 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 There we go. Wing, and it is like articulated slightly. I think if I modify it, remove some of the pegs inside, this might be able to like swing around a bit, and this might also be able to swing around a bit. I don't know. I'll have to go in and look at some point. Oh, it's got a decent articulation. Just like have it wrap around. Like that. Or it's just a nice looking wing with multiple layers of feathers to add like the thickness. Thickness. I can make it feelable. Ugh. Yeah, so this peg's in like 2 here, but I reckon if this was pegged in 1, remove that peg, it might be able to like rotate more like that. Instead of being locked in both there. And there it's got like a little tab there that like locks us in place. But I reckon without that, maybe remove a little bit here, it's gonna be able to rotate around a bit. There's the other wing. Put it together in its Wilsey form. Let's put the head back on. Now it's got no collar. Arms back on. This one with the big claw, which the claw does have has spare parts that you could put the claw on the other side if you wanted to. It's very nice. The intended side is this side. Slightly more armored on the side. It's slightly as in more armored than it was originally. Lower legs in. We put wings in here. I could put the tail back on as well. Now we have its Wilsey form, I guess it calls it on the box. Oh, stuck on my thing. Next page goes over how you could mirror it if you wanted to. Okay, so it doesn't come with these, but it says if you have these like different ears from another set, you could remove the human style ears and add like, these elf ears from a different set. We'll have 280 now. That good, but also change her facial expression. On here at the moment, we've got the default expression. We also have shocked. Sort of like cool looking with mouth open, looking to the side slightly, and then also winking with mouth open.
Wink.
So I could take off over 7 weeks in a row if I want. Damn. You take off the front of the hair. Take off the face. Put, oh god, the ears came off. Oh, the ears come off. That face. And then we also have, so instead of this fringe, which you can see both eyes from, we have a different fringe which covers one of the eyes. If this was like flipped the other way, it'd be perfect for a Kira face, but it's not. And then there we go. We have the wing face. Which, so these are pre-painted, but you wanted to custom paint it. It does come with water slides of all those facial expressions. These red ones are meant to like go along the skirt, which would be very nice, and all of these like patterns are meant to go on this big cloak. Oh no, it's all pre-painted. Then we have all bunch of different hands, like open, holding, like relaxed, pointing with holding. And we're going to put these in here. And then, as I mentioned at the beginning, there's different necks to make it compatible with different series. I think is a neat feature. But yeah, this is the Arcanadia Charm. You get a lot of spare parts as well. Spell net. So spell like ankle wrist joints as well. Let's make 2 extra wrist joints. So you could have on the unused arms, you could still have a let's say I have a 6-week semester. I could have over 13 weeks off in a row. Damn. Yes, that is that done. I'll show you what we're building next Monday.
I'll build you
Big
next
box.
Monday.
So next model Monday. Still in May. Is the last Monday in May? Yeah, next Monday is the last Monday in May. We have a Mega Me device, Soul Raptor Beast Mode. What is different about the Beast Mode? These, and like I think, like no, this wing on the leg I think is different, and the colors. It's the same
Page.
on the back. You see, there's its like fully armored form. The back, and then its unarmored form. It's a little owl thing on the chest turns into an owl. What's there? Then you have it unpainted. Then it has a big water slide decal. Double face as well. This is next Monday. Oliver's confused. Big box. Yeah, solid. Hold up. Why did you put 2757?
Told you. I put page.
Huh?
So don't forget my page.
Oh. Okay. What are you doing, Olive? Olive is it. No, don't bite it. Olive. No. What are you doing? Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing? Good girl. Yeah. Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm? You wanna go? Hey, no. There you go. Anyway,
Me?
You're alive.
No.
I need to fear. A crown. Send you to chess if I wanted to. Send you to Krell. Um. 6. There you go. Alright. I'll be back this week probably. I might do some trucking tomorrow. Let's see. And there's gonna be more farming probably at some point this week because Play more farming sim. Anyway, and maybe go Minecraft. Hopefully. I'll see you at the crowd. See ya. Peace.
Minecraft.